Yeah, Swan House, Atlanta. I'm coming from Seattle, so it's worth it to take a little. Yeah, beautiful. I've been here so many times. The first time my kid brings me here, they have to see this, Dad. Beautiful, yeah. Wonderful. All these folks from the old times. The owner of this building, apparently, it's called $1 million home at that time, like in the 1800s. And this is how really people, the millionaires, 200 years ago, or 100 years ago at least, not 200, lived. So this is a very historic mansion called Swan House of the 1800s. How the rich people lived here in the South. And they also have a hut outside of how the if I may call the slaves, the laborers, if I may, lived here in the South, in Atlanta. And so it's just a contrast. I really like the candle stand. It's so pretty. This candle stand is so pretty, made of crystals. But yeah, so when you go in, and it reminds me when you go to the Queen's House mansion, well, in England and other parts of, let's say, Scotland and different areas, then you would see that they're about the same, maybe a little bit more, I think, elegant, if that's the right word. But this is also very, very gorgeous. Swan House, Atlanta, the house of the, well, millionaire of the time. And then they show like how the poor people of that time, well, used to live. And that's on the outside. But oh boy, yeah, to see this contrast in the lives of people is probably heartbreaking, because hey, what was the fault of the poor person? Just to have been born in a poor family, and then the rich person was born in a rich family. They owned everything, including their slaves. So if you look from up here as the part of the continuation of Swan House, you can see the Christmas tree all lighted up. Today is December 30, and I happen to be in Atlanta. So all these beautiful carvings, yeah, on the walls. And well, they give a very beautiful look to this beautiful mansion of the millionaire of the 1800s. Boy, oh boy. Yep. Well, it's their bedroom. Yeah. Hard to say if the houses today are far more definitely comfortable than what we see here. But this was like 150 years ago. Yep. It's quite possible that over the years they have done some refurbishing, like we see the floors here. It was probably changed. Maybe they had carpets or something in those, and in that era. But this is the water heater, which is still found in some places in America, the water heater. This looks like these are the architectural plaster molds, maybe, that were used in parts of the building. The trim for the trimming in different parts of the, perhaps, facade of the outside building, perhaps. There's more. Well, a lot of these paintings and some of the remains of the good old days. Yep. Let's just go upstairs. There's more up there. Okay. Pretty big indeed. There's more upstairs on the 3rd floor. Wow. Unbelievable. Boy, these used to be the bathrooms apparently, or laundry area. Do not use the toilets or sinks on the main, 2nd, and 3rd floors of the Swan house. There is no running water or drainage. Thank you. Okay. And there is some more upstairs. Interesting. Toilets of the 1800s. Wow, there's the bathtub. Same instruction as they had downstairs. So, let's see. Yep. Actually, the outside, I'm interested in looking at the garden, which is supposed to be one of its kind. Certainly is very pretty out there. Look at this. The little fountain and the lawn in the back of the building. There's a little grandma's chair or something. Interesting. So things remain and people go. This is what the summary in a nutshell of the whole travel lessons is, that the people who lived there are all dead. But their things are here, remain as part of the history that we can learn from. If they did something good, people still remember it. If they didn't do something good, people also remember that. And so after taking a tour of the floors above, we have to take an exit, which is separate than how we came. And so you keep going down. Pretty friendly people here, actually. The southern hospitality is pretty well known. You're back at the same entrance. A lot of nice paintings here. There's the living room of the millionaires of the 1800s. Very nice. Beautiful paintings, the wall, the carvings, the fireplace, the books. It's like a little library here as well. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty indeed. I think this was certainly worth it to come to this pretty little place called the Swan House in Atlanta. I'll end my video here. Thank you.